Hello everyone, welcome to Call of Cthulhu. I've forgotten pretty much where I got to last time. In fairness, it was like February, I think, last I played this. I know it's for Mind Scramble's birthday. I have a feeling it was late February I played this. So yeah, I've completely forgotten where I was. The main thing that I remember about this is it was fucking spooky, and the main character is voiced by the same guy that just does Jonathan Reed. And yes, also, as I've just seen in chat, and should let everyone know, happy birthday, Mal. You're finally no longer a teenager. How's feeling old? Kelly, hello and love you. Definitely love you. I actually know why I said definitely. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I know where I am. I don't know where I am in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, that's the only constant thing. Oh. Being 20 is strange. Gets worse when you hit 30. Believe me, when the day I hit 30, I was like, fuck me, now I do feel old. Especially when most people you know are at least 10 years younger than you. That's the worrying thing. Right, let's catch up on some chat. Firstly, hello, welcome DJ with the I don't even know when that was. With you doing the lots of things. I had OBS up trying to find a setting because I thought maybe it was a setting that was limiting my my upload speed. Not that I can find. Excuse me. But I didn't see when that came up because having timestamps on messages as well as the mod buttons. When you consider that on my screen chat width is about that, doesn't make it easy. Hello, welcome Tora. You beat Ed. I don't know. I actually don't know what Ed's doing. He might be asleep. Might be. Hopefully he is. Did I actually beat you? Oh yeah, but Tora beat Ed. Welcome Hal. Fun fact in the hit game. I want to hit that game. Doom Eternal, the sequel to the game 2016, the Dooms invade Earth. Everywhere was quickly overrun except Australia, where according to the map of demonic activity, not a single demon invaded Australia, likely due to it already being hell. Yeah, headcanon accepted. Yeah. Did that before the stream started, but you did it when it's live. Also, think my brain did a whoops, but I forgot about you even put it in that for 10 seconds. I mean, to be fair, DJ, when I switch over to the timing screen before I start, this thing gets refreshed on that page. So on the countdown screen, only people who have sent messages after the stream is live will get shown there. And those messages won't get shown in the chat box until I get to this screen, and hopefully chat hasn't scrolled all the web art. But, hello, welcome Red. I'm here to answer Cthulhu's booty call. We all are. And I even tried to be clever with the name of this the stream series. This is really spooky. I probably mispronounced that, but I used the correct spelling. Mal, I can't believe I'm doing this. Hi Cthulhu. Hey, welcome Callie. Yep. Hello, welcome Shin. Happy 1 year closer to Death Day. That's got to be the most morbid way I've heard of wishing someone a happy birthday. Nice. You got to the part where you were at the mansion with the creepy cultist dude. Yeah, I just can't remember how far beyond that I got, because I know that I escaped the mansion afterwards, because at the time, someone in chat was saying like, "Oh yeah, I hope you enjoy this next puzzle. It's really difficult." It's like, crowbar, door, open. Oh, you found a way to circumvent the puzzle. I was like, yeah. Use what you got. DJ, so people have found out to say fuck you to the new update on Discord and iOS by turning off auto update and not updating it when the update comes out. And right now people are saying it's working. Fair. My personal fix for that: don't buy Apple products. They're shit and overpriced and outperformed by anything else on the market. Welcome on. Yeah, being 20 is strange. Yeah, you don't feel any older. Like, I actually said this when when I was growing up. Like, when I hit 18, I didn't feel that much different. Like the first birthday I had where I felt a notable difference was 16. Didn't feel different at 17 or 18 or 19 or 20. In fact, I didn't actually start feeling different until like 21, I think, was the first time I started feeling a little different. Then 25, a tiny little bit. And then 30 hit, I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm 30. Fuck. And now I've gone to 35, and it's like, I'm halfway to 70. That's fun. So yeah. And also it doesn't help, though, that most people I speak to on... most people I speak to is like, you're in your early 20s or your late teens. I'm old enough to be your dad. Oh, no thanks. Sorry, it really does. You don't feel 20 physically or mentally at all. I mean, to be fair, with the sort of chat that goes on in this stream, I don't think any of us have a mental age older than 18. 18 is probably the absolute peak of mental age here. Only exactly a year behind Malum. Yeah. You're about to be 20 on the May 28th. Ooh. In fact, your mind doesn't fully develop until 30 plus. Doubt. For mine, so yes, you're an adult, but your brain's still maturing. My brain has not matured since I was fucking 18. Oh god. Don't mind fact fully developed. Fucking also correct. Don't mind whatever fully developed. Hello, welcome, Mock. I'm gonna say I'm more purple than yeah. So how does one do the coloured text thing? Coloured text thing, as in like if you do /me and then your text. I'll do that. Such a good game. I mean, yeah. While I played this last time, it is really good. I mean, like Sinking City was also a really good Cthulhu game. It was just really, really let down by the fact that Frogwares do not know how to make a shooter game. They really don't. And the fact that Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 has got quite a few elements of shooting in it makes me a little bit worried. But the trailer footage I've seen of that game, it's like, that actually looks like it's really they've learned how to do a shooter. Oh, there you go. They shouldn't do that. I think if you're on mobile, it doesn't work, Mark, for some reason. I think. There's a handful of people in this chat and old else to be your parents. I am barely. Callie is. I think Lex and Kane both are as well. Oh yeah, Scoo is as well when they show up. Yeah, because Scoo's like 7 months younger than me. Our mum and dad play music to sleep, but I can hear it. Music is worse. Sorry, something. Ugh, not good. Oh, there's Ed. Hello and welcome. You're probably right about mental age, and I'm yes, old. Yeah. Like the amount of stuff that we find amusing in this and we laugh at, I'm pretty sure none of us is older mentally than 18. Red M, yeah, you get staying out late, but sleep is important. You better take your meds, yes. Especially with how you were over the weekend, Ed. You know, watching wrestling both nights. You better have taken your meds. If you haven't, go do it now. I won't start the stream properly until you've taken your meds. Maybe we'll work on the PC. It doesn't work on the app. Apparently it works with Shin and Mal though. The fact that both Shin and Mal have the exact same colour of their name at the moment really throws me off, especially when they've also got the same sub badge. On PC though. I have no idea where it's not working. Excuse me, what's not working. But it should be /me space text, and then it will do it. It should be. So Mummy Scoo works, to be honest. You would be surprised, there's a lot of people who refer to Scoo as their mum. Or Nuna. Or, anything like that. What says anything? Oh yeah, that works. Works here now. Fuck Twitch. Don't know. But once again, we didn't have the stream elements saying like, oh yeah, Malkaya's live. I think it might be something they just removed. Which, I get why, because it's like, I mean, if you're looking at the stream and, listening, you can tell that I'm live anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Should actually be asleep. I've got to get up early because I'm travelling to the coast. Well, maybe, hopefully this can, lull you to sleep. What did I say? What did I miss? Because I heard you say, oh, there's a... Yeah, like, Tora said at the beginning of the stream that they had beaten you. Yeah, and they seemed surprised by it, so, oh yeah, yep. You beat Ed because I had no idea where you were, and then you came up and was like, oh, there you are. I'm not on the app, to be fair, on a PC. Also, my colour is just random because I haven't has a colour. Yours and Shin's are exactly the same colour to me at the moment. You're jumping to the hood at the moment. Nice. So Discord say if you're 18 plus, Discord app will still fuck you up, and so if you put Safari on PC mode, it will work. Safari's also a piece of shit because it's an Apple product. Leave the hydration reminder there, Shin. Yeah, I took them good. Where I am was a really big delay, I think, because I'm listening to you on phone. Ah, yeah, that sounds right. That's the way Mum died. That just sounds fair. Right, I shall. Red, I would say probably not. No. Twitch auto modded that. I'm going to say not. Yeah, again, I'm going to keep that as a banned word because it's got far too many harmful connotations. Far too many. I know. Even if you're using it to refer to yourself, I think there's quite a lot of harmful connotations to it, and there's quite a bit of hostility towards bisexual people by either the gay or lesbian community, which is stupid because they regard them as like you're not properly gay if you're bisexual, which is utterly fucking idiotic. Okay, I've got your bedroom TV. You're in bed. Nice. Oh yeah, Callie, seeing as you're here and you're active at the moment, do you have any concepts at all for the APOC thing? Because Kane has pretty much said, out of everything that's been that said is okay, do what you like. Hence why Macaulay and paired up Naga are actually on the table. So, yeah, I've got ideas. Shit, burritos. Trying to be good health today. That's good. Callie is a burrito. Oh yeah, the iOS seems to be mobile only. I said if it still works for you on desktop, but for some reason, it's supposed to be mobile desktop. App is no go on there software, so it's just don't buy Apple products. Jesus, chapter 4. Oof. April time drunk probably. Good. Call of Cthulhu, huh? Yep. Callie's ascended to burrito. Yes. Yes, it's true. I'm not in fact gay. I am bi. Yeah, but at the same time, like, to the fact where bisexual people are excluded from being in homosexual safe spaces. It's like, you don't belong in a gay bar if you're bisexual. It's like, why? I still like men. It's like, I don't know. It's weird, and it's actually it's weird enough. It's homophobic, and well, actually, the proper term is biphobic, but still. Walk runs away while screaming, "I can't believe I'm doing this." Very much yes. See if fair. No idea about London yet. That's fine. Okay, we've totally been told we're not gay enough. I'm pretty sure I'd be told I'm not gay enough as well. Shinny else fun. Sorry, Shin. I just call you Shinny, for example. Funny story. I made fudge yesterday with Maltesers. It went very well until my mum put the smashed up Maltesers into the fudge mix instead of putting them on top after making them in. And in short, I said to her, I was right. So I've been excluded for those things for being bi. Yep. There is a really shockingly sad amount of biphobic people in the LGBTQIA plus community, even though, you know, the B in it stands for bisexual. I'm bi too, and the hate is quite varied. Yep, you're either not gay enough to gay to date a woman, or you aren't bi if you date a man or woman. Yeah, it's like bi people are basically regarded as you're bisexual until you make a choice, and then you're like, if you're bisexual and you're with a man, then you're gay. If you're bisexual but you're with a woman, then you're straight. It's like, no, bi people in relationships are 100% valid as still being bi. There's never been to a gay bar by country, so I've been to a few. But no, like, that was just an example. So basically, yeah, like, there is quite a lot of hate in the homosexual community of, like, you know, if you're bi, then you're not homosexual. You know, you're not allowed in these safe spaces. Like, but you should be. Just make a tuna sandwich with grapes and feta and relish. I need to reboot my brain now after that. Oh. I can't even wrap my head around it. If you like it, then fine, Callie, but still, oh. Thanks. Man, my best you got a question when I said I had a girlfriend. Yeah, exactly. What game I see is rather mixed. There are some good parts, but some issues here and there. Personally, I found the issues bringing the game down, which is a little shame. I've not had a single issue yet. Like, I streamed it, you know, once. 3 hours stream, had no issues with it. Maury, hello and welcome. I'm sorry, bi people aren't the clownfish of sexualities, it doesn't change. Yeah. We talk about biphobia? Yeah, we are. Cheers, sad. Salad to me at least involves greenage. And I don't know. Whereas as personally, I've only had girlfriends so far, at least officially. Done things with men, but never dated one, but I definitely get that. Everyone assumes me straight for the facts, which is blessings to my grandparents, heavily religious. I mean, I'm similar. I've only ever had girlfriends, and you know, but I'm still bi. I always say I'm bi/pan, but basically, like, I identify as whichever one you take to mean. You know, the gender doesn't have an effect on my attraction to someone. Just, you know, if someone's got a nice personality and it's attractive to me, then that's what's attractive. Does not matter of their gender whatsoever. But, you know, the main reason I still identify as pan is because I'm also demisexual, which means that my sexuality could be described as a pandemic. Because, you know, pandemic. Can't entirely like it, that's fair. Fuck biphobia. Yes, fuck biphobia. Call of Cthulhu, reject all. Yes. Fiancé is bi and lover. Exactly.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
I can't stop hearing that as Jonathan Reed. I really can't. Reject all tentacle. Yeah. People are getting on my nerves now. Tell them to all fuck off, Ed Slave. And I've not been told anything because no one has my sexuality property. I only said it once on stream, but fuck me, I hate people that do. I'm not gay enough, it makes my blood boil. I was going to say I hate being pissed off because it hurts. I think it said what? Yeah. She and my brilliant mother put them in chocolates from the Maltesers, dissolved into the mix, and made the fudge much thicker. That's why I love you. That's why I love you too as well, Amari. Meh. Yeah. Nah. Best niece. I had no idea what my tongue was trying to do, but I was trying to say best niece. Technically speaking, the game is doing fine. I find the RNG less annoying, especially since it deals with the main driving force of the game. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, that was an awful pun. I always make that pun! That is literally what I do every time I describe my sexuality. So I describe myself as, you know, I'm massively infectious, because pandemic. It's bad because I feel Pan says a trans woman isn't a real woman, and my best friend is a trans woman, so that concept kind of pisses me off. Yeah, I mean, it used to be perceived that bisexual people was only attributed to, you know, being attracted to cisgenders, whether they're, you know, you're the same as yours or the same as other people. And it was originally that being pansexual included trans people, but now it's, you know, like the terms are basically interchangeable as much as I see. So it's basically, you know, whichever one you choose to use to associate with. I'll take this hydrations now as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mal. I've just seen that pop as well. Best behaviour for 10 minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hydrations to Shin and DJ. Yeah, Mori IDs as Pan, she's trans, yeah. But yeah, just like me, does not care what you identify as or what's in your pants. It's who you are. That's all that matters. Mal, people. What is your sexuality? People of legal age. Any preferences? Any? Ah. Okay, yeah, fair, Mal. Having to send this over about you want to be able to sleep and have a motor. Yeah, that's a really good idea. It's a bit loud to you all. If it is, I can turn it down. Sleepy yet? Not sleepy yet. That's not annoying for you, which is fair enough. Sorry about the elder gods who told me to have the ancient powers. Oh, right, that'll be why. But it's also includes non-binary. Ah, yes. Yes, that does make a lot of sense as well. Mal saying by and be honestly, I just like men, women, intersex, trans, just be yandere with exposed shoulders. Well, answer that, Mal. Love me or I'll kill you. Am I making dinner? Ooh, I'm hungry now. Except exposed shoulders. To be fair, I actually only have one with exposed shoulders, two of which I haven't seen 10 for a long while. No, 10 is currently in therapy at the moment. She will be. I think she was expecting to be out sometime later this month, but who knows? Therapy can be different for other people. It has been a while since I've seen 10 out that they're doing okay. Yeah, she's doing fine. She's doing absolutely fine. The only issue she's having is that because she's in an area where the signal is kind of bad, mobile phone wise, it's very difficult for her to get online and talk to, you know, me, for example. And she said, not just to me, but to almost all her therapists, that I'm a major, you know, safety net for her mood. And, you know, she feels a lot better when she's able to talk to me. So not being able to talk to me is, you know, having massive negative effects on her state of mind, which, you know, is understandable. So basically, at the moment, whenever she can, she talks to me, but a lot of the time she can't. She's waiting on a phone upgrade, I think. Don't fully understand non-binary. I'll respect if someone asks me to and use pronouns. I'll probably date someone who's non-binary, but I don't really know how to view the subject. It's always seemed like a spider web when described to me. So basically, Red, the spectrum of gender, if you think of male and female as 2 points on the spectrum, and then there is a massive spectrum around that. You have people who identify as, you know, mostly masculine, but partially feminine. You have people who will identify the other way around. There'll be some people who are equal measures on both. There'll be people who are just dead in the middle. So I don't identify as either of them. It's basically, it's a non-binary, it's a catch-all term for I don't identify wholly as female or male, which, you know, I personally don't. Ed needs an affirmation. Ed, you are an amazing person. You're a really good friend. You're an entertaining streamer, a really lovely person, and you do really good work on thumbnails as well. Especially, yeah, with hunting down that rainbow picture, which took ages. DJ and sexuality, I call people by names because my brain will mess up 1 point and I hate it forever. I like to play it safe as well. Excuse me, as well know. I need to remember, so there's already. Yeah, that's no problem. Like, you know, usually the whole thing is if you can't remember someone's pronouns, use their name. Or, you know, ask for a reminder. Or, you know, go for a basic thing of, you know, use gender neutral pronouns. And then, you know, correct yourself as appropriate. Still have contact with her, tell her I wish her well. I will do. Surprising news, yeah. I will pass on all your well wishes to her. As I think I wouldn't say you were my safety net when I didn't have an access to Discord at all. I felt isolated. Yeah. Yeah, the game's a bit loud, you, but I think it's just me. I will turn that down then. Pop it down 2 points on each. Apply settings. Yes. Oh, Maury wants her. And because, you know, I've got to be on my best behaviour, F off, Kipper! Yeet! Oh, he landed on my pizza box. Soft landing. I was, yeah, you say them, yep. Rainbow took so long, yeah. Just T-pose and call them you. Assert dominance over everyone. Yeah, you know. Mortal is gender neutral. Or minion. That's fair. Personally, I have any feminine qualities, but identify fully as male nonetheless. It's completely fair. So if it helps my typical opinions, if it doesn't hurt me or anyone else and make someone happy, respect it. Exactly. Maury prefers she her, but is also okay with they them. Don't do he him. No, if anyone uses he him with Maury, I will find them and I will throat punch them. Taurus okay with any pronouns, and Kipper's going to take your pizza. Kipper's welcome to try. I've got to take a picture of how Kipper currently is leaning against the pizza box, just because of the way that he looks with the expression. It's actually kind of weird. Someone T-pose, I'll ask them on a date. There you go. There's the way to Maury's heart, T-pose. Fast track to Maury's heart, T-posing. Where I thought you were going to say, be gone, Kipper. I will try and remember that for next time, actually. Now that I know it's definitely not him, I'll do my best to remember that Maury. Yep. But, you know, with Maury as well, just, you know, call her Gremlin. Maury answers to Gremlin just as much. I shouldn't swag 10 episode Infinity Return the Evil Kipper coming because the world will probably be dead. Fact. Yep. Right, okay. Can I do this with a decent? It's a semi-decent. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, oof. Quality. How does that look? Yeah, that's good enough. Right, I'll just quickly upload this to Discord in the media sharing thing, and then we will get on with this. Helps me avoid accidentally having someone when someone states their pronouns in the chat. No offense, Maury, but your name don't give any hints as to gender sexually to me. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, for me personally, Maury gives off more of a feminine association because it's so very similar to Morrigan. And, you know, Morrigan to me is always synonymous with a more feminine presentation. But, you know, people can use names to indicate pretty much any gender. There you go. So media share. I mean, go and have a look at that in the Discord, and you will see what I mean about you know, Kipper looking like he is actually going to steal my bloomin' pizza. There are so many rainbows aren't proper ones, and also the fact that ones which are proper aren't see-through. Yeah, Maury, yes, Maury is Maury, and Maury is Gremlin. Gremlin is best niece as well. The wonderful Gremlin who has coming presents over to me somehow. At the end of your Maury, but every end is the intro to a brand new story. Oh my. Morgan is your name. Oh well, there you go then. I didn't even realise. I did not even realise that Morgan was actually your name. I just thought, you know, it was Maury, or, you know, you were using Maury as an online persona. I honestly did not know that Morgan was your name. But there you go. She Maury's best woman. Yes, she is. Pizza Leaf. Yeah. He really does look like he's going to try and steal my pizza. Oh, that's something new. I mean, you know, for those in the know, Malkaya is not my name. Malkaya is literally just, it's my online persona. It's the online username I've used since I got an Xbox 360. Back when that released. That's how long I've been Malkaya. But that's not my name. I've had people think it's my name. I've had people, you know, assume it's my name and, you know, have called me Mal. And in fact, there are people who call me Mal in real life, even though they actually know my real name. I hope Morrigan is my third name, but everyone calls me Morrigan. Thank you, Kane, for the 8 months of being subscribed. Very much appreciated. Look into the great dark and see what's looking back. It's Smeagol Precious! Malkaya is a good Embry name. I never thought of it that way, but it actually really is. I mean, to be fair, so is my actual preferred name. Oh, reconstruction. I mean, Maury, if you'd rather I would call you Morrigan, I will call you Morrigan. I will call you Morrigan until the cows come home. You know, as an addition to calling you, you know, Best Niece and yeah, things like that. And Gremlin. And fuck shitty ball sacks! Best behaviour's over. So I'm going to thwack them with Excalibur. Jesus Christ, Mal. You want to meet someone called Morgana so you can smack them with Excalibur. Red's the name which relates to anything regarding me. It isn't my favourite colour anymore. My favourite colour is green. It's fair. Loud noises. Yeah, you can thank Kane for that, and you also thank Tora for putting me on my best behaviour again. Hey, name, you'd rather be called Malkaya. Can't see the eye of it, so call you Mal because that was what you prefer. You'd be surprised how many people seem to mess up Malkaya. I mean, it's because when you look at it, most people will just like, that doesn't look like a name, and to be fair, it technically isn't. It's me botching up a name from Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Morrigan from Dragon Age Origins. Oof. Yeah, she was fun.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Friends call me Maury, my enemies call me Morrigan. Then I shall call you Niece. So when I talk to people around about my friends that you're that's your name. That's fair. That's, you know, it's okay, it's my identity. It's one of my identities. There you go, that works. Just want to have Cole's mouth. True. I thank you, Kane, for the contributions to the Bring Back Challenge, and to Maury as well. Swearing for me. No swearing for me. I can't believe I'm doing this. Edward P22 totally doesn't relate to me at all. Actually put H. Was that butcher named Malachi? No, it wasn't. It was Melchiah. So I'll pause this again. So basically, the story of Malchiah coming about was I used to be Werewolf Reaper, or just Reaper. That used to be my online name for ages. When I got an Xbox 360, I didn't fancy using Werewolf Reaper, so I tried to use just Reaper. Reaper was, as you could probably imagine, taken. So I thought, what's my favourite game at the moment? Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. One of the brothers is named and I thought, you know, one of the brothers was named Malchiah. I thought it was Malchiah, not Melchiah. So like, okay, so how do you spell that? And this is the days before, you know, it was easy to just go to Google something, and to be fair, the stuff has only been really set up recently in the house. So I guessed Malkaiah. Turned out to be completely friggin' wrong. So yeah. Malchiah from Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, me misspelling it and butchering it slightly, became Malchiah, and that's me. So, don't remember this. Oh god. Everyone always assumes Dragon Age or Dark Souls. Nah, goddess. To be fair, whenever I hear about people, you know, identifying as Morrigan, to be fair, when people say Morrigan, I immediately think of the Morrigan, as in the goddess. And it's only afterwards that I start thinking of things like Dragon Age Origins or Darkstalkers. Maybe use their names with the I in the end of the name. That's fair, not. That's such a nice. Oh, the Morgans. Malka, I have this thirst for swearing. Because it goes, yes. The name for Kitsune, little fox that could. Could just imagine going up to the fox form and like, are you the little fox that could? Boop. Yeah. People struggle with the name Malkai. It seemed pretty straightforward for me. It's, to be fair, it does seem to be mostly American people who have pronunciation with the accent, getting the nuance of, after the Malk part. I would say Malkai, I go Malkaha. Yeah. Malkaha. Malkaha. The Morgans in Smite. Yeah. Friends call me DJ or your real name. Enemies call you any all those things. That I can't say because I'm on my best behaviour. So some people actually criticise how it's spelled wolf instead of wolf, but that's how it's spelled in the Nordic things. Because Ulf for wolf, like Fenris Ulfa, the Fenris wolf. Did not seem at all weird to me when I saw your name being wolf like that. I see generally it was I just think they're awesome. She just randomly came up with fair. Real name comes from Children of the Corn, as usual. Username has no origin. My username comes from combining a Destiny 2 meme with your usual username. Yeah, fun fact, some people thought my proper name is James Parrott. James Parrott. We hear the word Morgan, I think of a lady in black robes with a raven perched on her shoulders and bloody hands ripping the hearts out of her victims. That's just me. Yeah, that sounds like the Morgan. The Legacy of Cain also grew up with musicals such as Jesus Christ Superstar, names in the Bible, working sounds of instruction. That's also very true, yes. I don't like myself, being myself to people I don't like, give a different name and speak to me. Depending on who knows me and how they know me, I go by up to 3 different names. Yes, I know all your Viking stuff. I've noticed, and that's awesome. Good to make sure people don't track me down. Also, that's also why my my full real name isn't on Facebook either. Oscar doesn't think wolf is real at times, so it puts woof, woof. Mine went to a rather similar age as you and Morgan.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Fatagan. Think you're making Jesus for okay in game? There's a wear shop for those. Is he walking on water? No, just the rest of him is underwater, and you don't want to see what that is.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest? This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Oh. I think I have found everything in the reconstruction scene now. I think. For although your name is actually stuff. Okay, fair. I'm not going to actually say out loud what you said in chats there because identity protection, all that kind of stuff. Because most real people too. I'm glad I can't pick that up. I don't think I want to.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Curses. The mask represents the fragility of man, how fickle the mind is. It seems impervious, yet a simple, small tentacle can borrow and influence the mind, drive those to seek more. Where shark? Yeah, from Werewolf the Apocalypse, the shark shifters are called Rokea. But it turns out my PC also logs into an old Instagram account of mine, before my active one, so I never see my ex's account. That made me sad, but I wasn't really proud of her. She turns up to her morals, it seems now. She's far stronger than when we started dating, before I got depressed again, and I was getting a situation. Yeah, good plan.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
I've forgotten the controls. We're talking about wanting to do a Minecraft stream with me when I get a new PC. Nice. That'll be very good. Sad Christian's got mad plan to put Jesus in Smite. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's me. How people refer to me is furry because of my name. Don't have anything against furries. It's fair not to be called one. Yeah, if you don't identify as one, then why should people be referred to so? Less for evil. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. I cannot remember the controls, so I'm going to see if I can find wireless controller. Yes. Oh, it is those. So it's not. Yep. Oh. Fine. Would love to see Jesus grabbing people with a crucifix. That would be hilarious, yeah. Push. Push. Push! No, that's the reason I can't push you off. There's an invisible wall there. It'd be possibly the first time people hear that voice, which would be awesome unless you're going to do the text, which is fair. Yeah. I mean, when I did a Minecraft stream with Scoo, I just went text only. And whenever they stream Minecraft, I just say text only. My potatoes! Boil them, mash them, stick them up my arse. And with that, the best behaviour is concluded. Banana, pineapple. Yes, in the World of Darkness tabletop role-playing game, the Rokai are the oldest breed of shape changers. They've existed for nearly 400 million years. They couldn't always shapeshift, but they were always sapient creatures. Created by a goddess to survive anything that came at them. They can resurrect after about 60 days as long as their body is mostly intact. When killed, it remains in seawater. Also, most deadly creatures fight land or sea, besides the were-dragons or Makole, the were-lizards. Yes. Okay, what he says. Jesus. Right. Let's go soft, yes. Oh, God. Oh, Smeagol roll. We're no strangers to love, you know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other gal. I can't. Smeagol can't sing, precious. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna lie and hurt you. But Smeagol is gonna bend you over a table and fuck you, precious. Right, DJ wants an affirmation. Okay, okay, I know, I'll fuck up because I'm human. I'm a living thing that is allowed to fuck up and learn from them, but it's me versus my bloody autism. And it's so fucking annoying sometimes because it does bring up really bad memories that I would love to forget. Like a fucking car crash that happened when I was 6, I think. Yeah, like, you are still a really good guy though, DJ. You really are, and it is always a pleasure to see you in these streams. I know that shit isn't going so well for you at the moment, but still, try and hang in there. You are a really good person. You're welcome. Yes, that's what you roll. I should go to bed. It's nearly 2 AM. And I'd like to have the energy to celebrate your birthday. Birthdays are for sleeping in. Again, the fan wiki just telling you. Links to breeds, etc. If you're curious about the world dances, where was it? Is that DMCA? I don't think it's be fine. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Dr. Mal. Right.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
Is Shin here? I think so, yes.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with
Oh, and there's a hydration chain saying. Is this first playthrough? It is, yes.
Squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine.
That's terrible.
Go look for
Yeah,
another
it does.
entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Fine. Right, so thank you for 3 hydrations to Lesser Evil, DJ, and Kane. Those things like, yeah, they look pretty fearsome. So we should have uniform. We should have worn his red shirts and brown pants. Thank you, Lesser Evil, for your contribution to the Bring Back challenge as well. Just realize how different the Star Wars movies would have been if the Jedi Order just got let Anakin get his dick wet. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, ew. Be right, switch has been fine again. No problem at all, Shim. Oh no. Can't go through there, can I? Oh no, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, lovely. Well, can't get back that way. Oh, this is nice. Thank you for the hydration reminder as well, Shin. There we go. Oh, it's not even redeem the hydrations. Ah. Never plays well, watch other people. I've played the Sinking City. That's pretty much my only Call of Cthulhu game I've really done.
Catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Oh, I can't actually touch it. Okay, I'm okay. Let's see favorite students stages. I've built a new world dance before, but it's what I like the most. Okay, the really bloody wars with themselves and wars against Macallie in the past. That's the SU way fun to play. So eventful, yes, I can imagine this. This has already been eventful. I'm on chapter 4, but I feel like I'm still really early game. So the poor guy needs to set off that Jar Jar tongue action. Oh my good God, what did I just read with that head? I just called you Red. I just called you Ed instead of Red. Sorry about that. Because Switch hates your family. I don't know why. So what characters have you met? I've met quite a few of the village folk. I've met the officer. I've met the groundskeeper as well. Like I last streamed this like over a month ago, and I've forgotten so much.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
It looks like a town and there's dead bodies and fish. It really does. Innsmouth, anyone? Ed and Red sounds so similar for your mouth. I wouldn't have known if you didn't tell me. I mean, to be fair, I just need to skip like the first hint of your name, and it just comes out as Ed anyway. Right. Oh yeah. I've got 11 character points. Okay. I'll take investigation up to max. Thank you very much. And I will take... Oh, I can't take that up to the next one yet. Still, though. And validate. Yes. Excuse me. Is there really a clue there? Sherlock Holmes. Oh, yes. Sherlock Holmes. Really do like the Sherlock Holmes games. This guy might finally be a detective. He's a better detective than Jonathan Reed was a doctor in Vampire. Oh. That's kind of...
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
You wish. You wish that was an allegory. Red is Ed without the R, so you're Ed 0.2. Blue. Christ, DJ.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
I think your level of panic tells you all you need to know with that. Did I miss one, by the way? No, it was just, villagers, then... I don't think these are anything there. I'm just tired. They're tired and allowing me a little bit of a lie down from all the worshipping of the dead gods. Just random hug his gully, that's fine. It's not his fault that he had thirst for blood, he even said it was disgusting. Oh, indeed, I don't think it needs to be much. This is kind of stupid for somebody so smart. But you know, Dr. Jonathan Reed from Vampire was the same.
Come out of the water.
World's greatest detective here, and just I don't know. I really don't know. So, it's been a while since I've used a Zippo, but I'm pretty sure that they don't get so hot you can't hold them after a while. That's not alarming at all. Oh look, I'm on the other side. However, I now have enough to put in to get level 4 on Spot Hidden. Yes! Well, Cthulhu is called the Great Dreamer or something like that, and just makes people go mad as a mere presence. Yep. It's defective. He was going to send it back to the factory for the replacement, but he has to complete this job first. Oh yeah, of course. That's fine. It's just, a randomly defective lighter. I'm going to keep it because sentiment. And also, I need a torch in these games.
Time has weakened these structures.
Not a good observation to make once you're halfway along them. That's kind of the information you really should be keeping to yourself. Scooters after the scary game. Oh my god. Link in the video. Link in the video of Locked Up them. And see what's they think of it then. There may or may not be a jump scare involving a tomato in this game. A tomato? Okay. You did. I would like to see if they can get through the entire video, because I know that you couldn't. And there were moments where I was like, ooh. May or may not. I mean, to be fair, of all things, a tomato is a wonderful thing to get a jump scare with.
I don't have time to search them all.
So why was there a prompt there? This isn't going to go badly at all. No! Well, these things do look mildly... Yeah. Did you see you have bourbon biscuits? Ooh, trinkets.
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
It's just vodka. Yeah, looks safe to drink. Totally safe to drink. With lemon juice, vodka and lemon juice. Yep, that's fine. Nothing at all shady going on here at all. It's just some vodka. Oh wait, prohibition's a thing. But not here. No one cares about that. And Shin's entranced by vodka. Or rotting whale oil. Good point. It is shady if you count unregistered moonshine as shady.
What's going on here?
That's fine. Oh.
Beers.
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
You could have gone home at any point, dude.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Shin drinks mystery green.
There's a passage.
And now in a weird mix of bad moods, Discord people because they're now hungry. Should probably try and sleep then. That copy's going to die. Oh god, yeah. He's definitely on the dead. $20 says it's death by tomato. Ah yes, tomato, the most violent of vegetables. Well, fruit, to be fair. I don't know the fact this is so open. I don't know the fact, switch me to that. Don't let me use my finite resource. I'm going to be using it to just light up places. Let me use my infinite thing. I can't tell yet, sadly. Or it's eldritch horror cultists. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with fruit-based death as well. Oh! That dude was or is floating. We have the meds kicking in soon. Same. And they're kicking in for me. I've been streaming this for just slightly over an hour and I'm already yawning. But then again, I, stupidly didn't go to bed. Didn't go for a nap. It tastes funny why I'm suddenly seeing things. I've gone off. Well. Costs a bit more likely? Yeah, it does, yeah. Just find one of these things. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Tell them about your brewery, I'll probably tell you all about it. Yeah. Oh!
Mass grave.
I don't think that's... I think that's a grave for what you think it is. Oh, Mr. Piercy boy. There's 14 biscuits in this. Nice. Oh, I've been crouched that entire time. That explains a lot.
A table for sacrifice?
Aye, that's what's a dinner table. Starlight pit. Who's that? I think it's me. I think that's me. Oh shit!
I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What?
Three places as fast as I can. Oh, okay. Did you? Yep, that was me.
Damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Oh look, that's a way out. That's a way out. Oof. Can I go back there without freaking out? Nope. Okay, noises. So many things. Why were there tentacles? Because it's the void. There's always tentacles in the void. Tasty. I honestly thought I was going to see something. I see something moving.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of
There's
us.
Eldritch. I mean, yeah, true.
If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
Good enough.
It's like in my dream.
So I'm going to go that way.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Well. Hey, it causes some progression. Viewing character sheet. Right. Sanity. Look, mental trauma. Stable. Confident in your ability in your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by seeking to the facts, convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. For now.
I can't read Latin.
I'm sorry, but that just reminded me of the Outer Worlds. Ah, yes, this diary. I will finally be able to. What is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. That's just what I thought there. Shouldn't start stopping you. Go on, chanting Eldritch Madness. Do you want to stay sane and go full tomato on everyone? Tomato. Tomato is what they call Lalafels when they get angry. But the med's not kicked in. Oh, that sucks, Ed. Sorry about that. I'm glad there's good acting on a panic attack. Only one I've seen on a good panic attack game is a Pixel game. Not played any other game that has panic attacks. Are there any more games with panic attacks? Not sure, but that's definitely very much an accurate portrayal of a panic attack. Oh yeah, Hovic or whatever their name is. Oh yeah, Amnesia does in a way. But no, the Call of Cthulhu games are generally quite good for portraying that sort of, rapid mental degradation. Oh, actually, yeah, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. That's a very good depiction of panic attacks and PTSD. That's a very good depiction of them. The time you just noticed, go sleep. See you later, Shin. Thanks for coming as long as you did. Have yourself a good night. Do I want to stay Sinking City or something similar? It does if you get your well. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, if you get your sanity on me to to the full. And then, it gets so bad you take damage from it. But, if there was something I was disappointed with the Sinking City was how little impact the sanity meter actually had. It just basically was a mechanic to spawn enemies. Try to sleep so I'm in trouble for not trying. Yes, please do at least try, Ed. Try Amnesia, yeah. Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice. Yeah, Luna's done that a few times. Yes.
You who sleep, accept this dream into your immortal.
That's pretty dope in this game. Affects a lot of stuff. Good. Hellblade, something sacrifice. Yep.
Cthulhu
Senua's. Senua's Sacrifice.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one. Yibithink. Cthulhu Bithinkor. Grant him your mind.
Also trying for you.
So that his
Not a
mind
plant.
may be one.
Thank you for the hydration, Ed.
Grant him your dreams.
Best of luck with your sleep, Ed. And if you do manage to sleep, I'll see you later. Well, tomorrow. Which technically is later. Kashag. I am so immature.
Just as your dreams guided into you.
Locked.
Oh, so that's where I came from. Well, that at least.
Your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awake.
I'm not so sure I can get through this bit. Seen a bit of Hellblade, sacrifice, didn't know I was planning to hit it. Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty much going through the whole thing with PTSD / panic attacks. You're thinking of rendezvous with a sergeant sentenced to death. And try. Oh god, oh, this is so much easier. This is definitely the sneaky method here, yeah. It's fine, it's fine.
I feel him.
No, you don't.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
Yeah, I don't want to go to that.
Sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of... Bring me more sacred flesh.
Are they alive? Are they dead? I think they're dead. Yeah, pretty sure they're dead. And that's dead end. That's a really dead end. Rut-row. It's a definite rut-row moment.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
It said sleeping cultist, but he said dead.
Again, this primitive writing.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
Never mentioned high enough. That's also possible. It is
His
pretty low.
awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Let me out. Oh, thank fuck.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Okay.
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
That ain't good. Oh, shite.
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
Okay. Oh, shit. Shit.
They're caving in. I need to
Run!
get out of here.
Run us like us, fuck us. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No. No. Well, that one at least. So about PSV's good looking as hell and straight guy. Oh yeah, he is. It's got a good voice too, even if it is just, you know, too many links to Vampire. I hate Bradley. Well, good news! Bradley's dead. Thank you, the hydration reminder. Lesser evil. There goes the good cop. Yeah, you're not wrong. Squishy. Panic attack from the Pixar game is actually based off the actual dev and how she deals with it by thinking of feather and breathing. Nice. I think the hydration reminder as well, DJ. You sure? Wow. What is dead may never die, and all that, you know. Expect, you know, he's going to come back as a tentacle demon, but, you know. Good cop, bad cop, that's pretty much everyone more than for good cop, bad cop, eldritch cultist treatment. It's alright, you know, if you cooperate with us, it'll be fine. We'll get you a nice cell, it'll be fine. You won't be touched. Like, and then switch over to the bad cop. And it's like, hey, alright, you can tell us what you know. Well, yeah, we're going to put the real hurt on. So then the budget. Alright, calling the other one. Frank. Cthulhu Vertagen. Oh, shit. Yeah, Frank always gets the answers. DCI Frank and his Vertagen talk always gets everything. See, so Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to a secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself a prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. Did you also still pissed off with the fucking chair on your heart? Chairs can be iffy. Purpose is like, ah, fuck, I'll tell you everything, just get Frank the fuck away from me. I know, right? It's like, oh, but Frank wants a kiss. Don't you want to have a kiss with Frank? Yeah, times you really don't want to be waking up. That was a bit on the blue side.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
I saw that. I saw the squid face. Can't tell me I didn't see a squid face.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do?
Well, that's going to be a stream thumbnail because no.
Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Probably. Pretty sure you're both dead. Yeah.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand.
That's a tomato praise on the asylum.
No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Well. I think I'll just sleep it off. I'll just sleep off all this. It's fine. If I go to sleep, it's going to all be completely better. It's going to be fine. Nothing's going to have happened whatsoever. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to be in bed with my wife. It'll be fine. Oh, wait, I don't have a wife. Wait, what? Hey? Okay. Raid breaking for a few minutes here. Well, you chose a great time to focus here, Tora. Oh yes, aside, no, where's Batman? There's no Batman here. There's only Tentacle Man. Excuse me. I know the game is not as much.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swooned all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
That's you? No, I'm pretty sure that's not me. So my girlfriend wanted to show me the game a month ago. Patience.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Because his blood's hot pink. I was just thinking that. No sea is too dark to hide the colour of my blood. It's neon. You probably should see a doctor, dude.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose.
Oh, Leviathan. Yeah, pretty decent summon in Final Fantasy.
Be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
Well, shit.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much
If
time.
Batman would be here, not surprising, a different version of Batman. Like the steampunk Batman. How the fuck did I get Batman speaking Batman?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
I'm
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
I stand up. Can you stand up? Yes.
Bradley is really alive.
They
understand.
really are.
You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not
I
really
am
supposed to be
vengeance.
here.
I am night.
And
I
the same goes
am
for you, according to
Cthulhu.
Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I brought you
Unobtrusively.
clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Oh. What do they do to patients here?
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. Ha. That's a bit bright. For stealth.
Sarah.
Yep. It's nowhere near as bad as the force stealth in Metro, though. Nowhere near.
What did he write about the painting?
The paintings are cursed. Excuse me.
What did they inject him with? Am I in an asylum?
Well, Marvel fan DC, if I fucking love the metal, and Batman's the last fucking cool series.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. What does this mean?
Okay.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Not quite sure. Maybe it jumps, yeah.
I'd like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
He's back again. It's back. He has no friends. I think that's follow the beat. Yeah, friends. Right, you got friends here.
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
When he suspects your presence, white marker appears. It's Mike who changed to red if the enemy chases you.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Create a diversion. What's this kind of stealth? Ah! I'm getting a panic attack over claustrophobia! Ah! Wonderful. So Matt might remember what I said about that guy earlier. Yeah, I remember.
The machine is working again, but the control
Lean
wheels
forward and
haven't
watch
been
without
put
being
back
seen.
on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr.
It's
Fuller
the
doesn't
it's
want us
the
touching
Dishonored
pressure
theme, really.
valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Please hit him. Nope. I nearby shells can test this game
Good
again.
God. What could this machine be used for?
Medical records of Francis Sanders. According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering some psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Seems like a very pleasant chap. Got his eye on the ball, as it were.
What is going on here?
Definitely, you know, keeps the eye out for danger. I think you guys saying, ooh, just some mild psychosis.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
I don't think I want to... No. You didn't like the look of those puns then, Tora? Or are you eyeballing me now? Hate seeing men's case like that. Yeah.
Worse and worse.
Oh, what's that one mean?
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Isn't that...
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
I don't think I want to know. Sounds like he has his eye on the prize. It's bad. Oh, it's fine. I've seen it and his eye to eye. Ah, we've truly got these puns sighted. At least you can identify who the guy is.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Pretty sure not.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Yours. Because whatever treatment happened, it cost them an arm and a leg. Excuse me. I've never seen mental cases like this naturally take place. Almost always developed due to negligence and abuse. I've seen pretty bad mental conditions. Yeah, this is... Taurus eye again. Oh. Don't you mean eyes? Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Wait, why? Okay, so what happens if I put this on?
Have I activated anything?
Apparently. So I should have school to school.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load.
Phrasing. What's with that musical cue? Right, okay, so it goes there. I think you might need to find a way to drop a massive load. Alright, grab laxatives. Okay, so that's blue. So I've done the blue one. That's red and yellow. So where's green? What does green lead to? Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green, green, gangrene. Dead rat down there as well. Green just seems to hide behind there. Oh no, there it's going out there as well. Oh, it's going out there. Around there. Okay. Yeah, it's going all the way over there. So I think I'm going to go for the red and the yellow ones first, because at the very least, those parts look like there weren't guards there. I'm guessing this is the distraction. I turn this on, and everyone's going to be like, "What? Why has that machine been activated?" And I can just go, "Ah ha ha! See you later, losers."
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Cephalopods gets its own full shelf. Why I never.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity for a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with fire at the mansion. Oh. No ideology. Oh.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Documents attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he shown grave signs of madness. Okay.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Bollocks, 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 bollocks!
It's done. Now for the others.
Aha. I can hide.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5.
Fred, has anyone here ever met one of those guys who have been with 2, 3 different women but refuse to date girls who have been with other guys because they are impure and ruined? Recently this thing, since apparently a friend met someone like that and telling me about it. I've met people like that. They are really awful people.
They're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
There's a guard over there. Is that just a stupid concept? Oh, it is. It's a ridiculous concept. Can't see me in here. I still want to believe the person is talking to. Sadly, it's a thing. It very much sadly is an opinion that a fair few people hold. Going here for completeness, just to make sure. No, this looks like it's just another hidey hole. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. I mean, if it's got the leaning system like this, and if the leaning system is as powerful as in Dishonored, we're good. Excuse me. I want to wait for that guy to go patrol pass again, because it's a fairly small patrol route that he's got. Case in point. He looks a bit like Wario, but thinner. Actually, no, he looks a bit more like Waluigi, only someone bleached his suit. I'm expecting if I get caught by him, he's just going to go wah at me.
If I do not stop, he does not catch me.
I feel this since I personally like experienced partners. Oh, you're definitely not the weird one, Red. Yeah, people like that are definitely the weird ones.
I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you.
So people just
help
into
me,
fucking cherry.
and I'll owe you.
Waluigi's paid minimum wage here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's
Thank you,
what
Tora,
wakes
for the
us up.
hydration reminder.
And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
You know what? Yeah, that's a deal. That's a good. That seems good.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Okay, so we've got a way to make a distraction. All we've got to do is get that dude some sleeping pills. Seems fine. Seems fine. Oh, what's the mate doing that?
He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. He is my master. He enters me.
Did you I have not read because of petrol going outside. He says 500. There's 5 billion pounds of the most sexy naked women and crap. Once I'm anything, I will not go outside. But if you say Comic Con, Amicon, I will be outside. It's because COVID-19. Now fuck you outside. Fuck everyone and say it's okay. Mm-hmm. Administration. Oh.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
Just need to get in there. So, there's a garden there. Well, there's the detection meter. Ah, the storage room. Personally, that side hiking is really fun. This view, to be fair, I'm not a fan.
Perfect.
And also, thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. There is something going on in here, hence, you know, the clue icon flashing.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Where to get lockpicks? Oh, it's always had them. Why they weren't taken away from him when he was interned in here, I don't know. Oh, shit! Shut off his prison book. Will you stop this?
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium. Nothing but common drugs.
Ha!
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Let's go in here. That was ridiculously well timed. GP visits, let's go. Opium was a household item. Yeah. Yeah, it used to be. Can you go before I have a full-blown panic attack? Thank you. Wait, is this the administration room? This is not. Let's go out here. Oh, kitchen. Oh, there's someone in there. That was close. That was close, yeah. Oh, bollocks. Shite. Shite, shite, shite. If I can use you. Sneak. Oh. Onto here. Don't want anything to do with the kitchen. Okay, we're back here again. We're good, we're good. This is good. This is good. We're totes my goats good. Someone else just saw me, I think. Ah! Breviary of Medicine, Tome 1. Yay! Medicine went up. That's fine, he's in there. He's not seeing me. He just thought he saw something, but no. He didn't see a thing. He didn't see a thing. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Excuse me. Don't forget to take your opium before school, it's to me.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
Give the sleeping pills.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! Help! They've already done it. A whole box even.
Right.
This way.
Oh, fuck. And I think I'm dead. Yep. Getting that.
Crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! Help!
So he just gets that guy out from there, but. What was even the point?
Get me out!
What was
Don't let me sleep in here.
It's close enough. Or is what I'm needing in here? Somewhere I definitely couldn't get in because of where he was standing. I get the feeling that might be it.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
No idea what that does. Ah! Incision and bleeding, good practice. The controversial practice of bleeding is still exercised today. The book explains in minute detail different methods as well as the instruments required. Some methods are outdated, not very effective, and it's to be hoped the reading of such work is purely for historical purposes. Yes! What the fuck am I meant to do here? There's This gets me into the kitchen, but I don't want to be in the kitchen. Unless I can somehow get past him to get into the back of the administration part. Oh no. Key to the maintenance room and key to the guards room. Yes. Now that is progress. If only I knew where either of those rooms were. That'd be even better. I might also slightly bamboozled myself. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You saw nothing. You see nothing. I'm just going to go out here. You continue seeing nothing. Right, so I've got into I don't know what to do next. Because the diversion... Well, the diversion allowed me to get into there slightly easier. I don't know where to go next. Because I never followed where the red cable went. What a friggin' idiot I am. Oh, shite. No, you saw nothing. You see nothing. No, no, not here. It's not me. I'm not here. No, no. Bye, bye. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. I regret to inform you, that, sir, that you are wrong. I was never here. DJ by now I've put mods on safe like the spirits. I do hate forced stealthers, they do scare me more than horror games. I've not played any except Cry of Fear. They're saying that Skyrim did scare me at one point because I did not realise I was getting hit, so I turned around and went, oh fuck me. Yeah, that's a common reaction. I don't know if the patrolling guard is still doing his patrolling thing. I'm guessing he is. If I can't see him, that means that he'll be behind me. At least enough distance that I can get to here maybe before he even comes around. I'll just see him. It's be fine. You have me on one bar because you're ready for a jump scare. I'm not certain they're going to jump scare me during a stealth part. At the end of it, yes. Yes, they will. If they're going to jump scare me, that will be the time when they do it. It will be at the end of the stealth part. But during the stealth part, I don't think they'll actually do it. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before. I can be wrong again. You can just, continue your patrol van doing that. I will go around here. Okay, so the red cable is there. Leads up into there. Right. I don't know where the guard's gone. However, that's what getting the guy away did.
What carnage.
Is I can be in here now, and this is where the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this is cheerful. Squeeze in, rather back if you're still streaming. No problem at all, Lesser Evil. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. I will see you later. I'll be streaming this for about another hour, so if you're back then, cool, I will see you then. If not, thank you very much for coming in and also for the follow. Very much appreciated. Reminds me of the Resident Evil family dinner. It does rather, doesn't it? Although, with those things being in the way, it means I'm not going to get seen. So, not only was that treatment costing an arm and a leg, but also, I think there's trouble afoot. I want to use so many of these as puns for thumbnails as well, but it's like, it's a bit too disturbing. Oh, history of medicine in the 20th century. This last opus deals with the history of modern medicine. With knowledge evolving very quickly since the beginning of the century, the contents of this book will prove to be obsolete in a few years. Still is good for me. Excuse me. Excuse me again. And there is the third.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Theoretically. Communism works, theoretically. Would you like to know that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not particularly happy with the grossness. Those are just memories I forgot to bring back from the dead. So where did that guy go? Where did the guard go? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Well, at the very least, I need to go and find the green cable now, which is in there, I think. I mean, start visualize as much as you can. It's fine. Oh, of course, it's in there. You know, we both enjoy that song because we're British, and also, you know, Cotton Eye Joe is also an allegory for masturbation. If you didn't know that, Cotton Eye Joe is essentially referring to a male's, or you know, just a anyway. Doesn't have to be necessarily male. Didn't realise I was going to do the whole thing of me in here, but I can see why I'm now getting claustrophobic immediately. Always heard it was SCI. No, I always heard it was someone who had initially, like, you know, had like a partner, so they wouldn't need to, and then, you know, like, turned to masturbation afterwards, like being single.
All the levers are activated.
It's like, you know, where did you come from, but where did you go? And there is British. Well, she's European.
The door is blocked on the other side.
It's almost as good. I want to see where this goes. Main thing is, she isn't, you know, heretical colonial separatist scum like yourself. Oh yeah, this ain't good. Oh, this really ain't good. Oh, this is a bit longer than I was thinking it was gonna be. Oh, Mr. Pierce, I have done so many wrong things to you.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
Pincers. Pincers. Oh!
Now for the next step.
Dot, dot, dot.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
You.
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
I'm gonna go for a panic attack real quick. I think that was just a claustrophobia-induced panic attack.
This valve controls the pressure.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm guessing I'm going to be making everyone in here trip balls. Ah, member to staff. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Say what? Ah, I need a second one. I need a second one, do I? Turn it. Oh. Oh, I just turned it down. But that one's still up high. Can I take the wheel off of this? No. That's just turning the gas off. Right. So let's put that back up to full. Need to find another wheel from somewhere. Turn that one back on. Okay, so I know where that is. That's the main thing. Investigation? Oh, it's lockpicking. Oh, cool.
Perfect.
You said it was blocked from the other side, not locked. I'm on to you. Right, so... I have no idea where else there could be a wheel, because I think I've pretty much fully explored this place now. I don't think there's anywhere else I need to go. I'm also very sure there's no more, you know... A little bit... Oh! Say nothing about that. Saying nothing, we're just going to go right back over here and we're going to do the gas thing. I don't know if the electric thing is the diversion and this is an alternate diversion, or if I have to do both for the diversion, or what. All I know is that I'm doing this because I have now found the second wheel. Well, there's diversion.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
That's one way to escape. I'm going to guess. Yep. However, I also want to do the power thing here because I have no idea what it does. It might just create another diversion. It must do because it's not letting me do it. So basically I prepared myself for doing both diversions where I just needed to only go and say yes, do one. It's fine. Oh.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What did they do to you?
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary.
Excuse me.
There is no
Eyes? Yeah, he ripped his own eyes out. This is the guy who ripped his own eyes out.
Cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Sarah Hawkins,
In her
ripped,
office,
yes.
I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you.
Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes.
That's how it finds
So we need Shrek to eat all the eyes.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
The Shambler.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save.
The aficionado of horror. That ain't good.
No!
Sanders!
Ah!
What the hell?
What the fuck? Oh! Oh!
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
I can't believe I'm doing this, Precious. I can't believe I'm really doing this. Oh God, Precious. Oh God. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, tickle Smeagol's asshole. Oh, Precious. Oh, that's a good one, Precious. There's a tension breaker. It gets better. It gets better. I love how Tora said it gets better after I just did Smeagol having an orgasm. Believe that. I'm having a bit of a psychotic break. Having a bit of a psychotic break thanks to the gas. It's not fair. Taking to half attention.
The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
At what? What the fuck? So where's the other 25% of your attention gone, Tora? Because, you know, half of your attention's here. 25% of attention is going to tanking, because honestly you don't need to do all that much more. Why the hell do I have 9+ notifications on Discord? I'm going to investigate this shit on my phone. I have 15 notifications from one place and 2 notifications from other different servers. Why? Okay, that's just an everyone. Oh! Oh, I got a sheet. I see. I really need to put that in a thing. Okay. Right. Damn, not so down loud. If I'm coughing as well, I would go. Damn. See, I was a long way off. Fireplace scary. It's fair. Welcome back, Lesser Evil. Hi! That's a bad time. That's a real bad time.
Who goes there?
What?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
I just go back actually. Right? Oh, sorry, I hit that digit. Wait. But how am I here? How is he still alive, and why is she there as well? I don't know any of this. I need 2 more CP and I can become a master at spot hidden. They take your story short. Ew. I suppose, you know. If you're gonna, then you're gonna. Why they put me on? Why they put me on that sofa? Why not this one? Well, you know, well, yeah, one of the ones down there. It's a very comfy one down there. Oh yeah, just why not? You know, clear off the table and just have me pass out on top of the table.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Anything else? What's that? Because that was the comfiest. Debatable. Debatable.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
With my hands.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Well, how are you? So whispers. Why would that nice lady give you a lap pillow, presuming you had to be a love interest? Having a good nap means rest fun. Feel your hands, I feel my tentacles. Well, I suppose in a way, fingers are sort of, you know, kind of like little bony tentacles.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
You're dead!
Mr. Pierce, are you alright? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
You dead.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs. The pain. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Pretty sure Dr. Fuller violated the Geneva Convention. Yeah, definitely.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Oh, my chat disconnected for a moment, then reconnected. That's fun. Unless we want an unjoke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Probably because it escaped from the farm. Why else? Roman, what do you do, women? Why do I feel wet and so... when you... Oh, God.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion, you don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
Ah.
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Ah. So he's been memory wiped. I see your DJ's request for Kipper's Yeetus, so bear with me 2 seconds while I actually go and retrieve Kipper, because he's still gazing longingly at my pizza box. Look at him. Doesn't Kipper look a bit like an elder god, now that you think about it? Maybe a servant of Cthulhu? Begone, Kipper! Fuck off! Yeet! Didn't land on my pizza this time. No, not at all. Well, that's just because you're under his thrall. Talk to Colden. I saw dead bodies. Did Fuller found Riverside?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins
dead
family
people.
before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks.
Tomatoes.
Do you wish to know anything else?
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject
Seaman.
of experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
I saw dead bodies.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you.
There's something really off about her animations. Really off. I just think it's a coding thing with the game. I might be onto a lead.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
He called him the Shambler. It's weird on PC too. Coding thing then. I actually don't know who the developer of this is. I really don't. I don't think it's Frogwares, because they're the ones who did the Sinking City. I know which entity it is now. Well, you know one of them. I mean, we've had the Shambler and Shambler's been mentioned, Cthulhu's been mentioned, and the Leviathan's been mentioned. Call of Cthulhu, PS4. Cyanide. Developed by Cyanide Studios. Oh, that's surprising. So multiple in one game, they fucked. Oh yeah, they fucked.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
See you later, Mark. Thanks for coming in as long as I did. I'll speak to you later.
How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Also, I love how my conversation option was, he called him the Shambler, and yet Pierce actually never said about him calling it the Shambler. He just said, yo, Sarah Hawkins' visitor. It's like, generally when you give a conversation option like that, it's usually more related to what you actually say. Oh. Like, I kind of agree with her saying, she shouldn't know all the details. but she's made it sound like don't even mention that he's dead. Whereas Officer Bradley is maybe being a bit too blunt. It's like, you know, so yeah. He did call it Shambler, didn't he? I'm pretty sure what we just said, what Pierce just said, didn't say anything about the Shambler. Is that Officer Bradley? It is, yeah. Dude survived somehow. But Bradley, he's... She deserves to know the truth, but not the explicit detail of what happened to him. She deserves to know that he's dead. She probably shouldn't know how he died, though. Like, you know, being told that the last moments of your husband, he was writhing in agony after having clawed his own eyes out previously. He was lifted up into the sky, cracked around the place, thrown into the thing, thrown around a bit, and then slammed into railings, which invariably broke his neck. Pretty sure she wouldn't want to hear that. So hello and welcome. Looking ugly as hell in this game. Officer Bradley VA is Anthony Byrne.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance.
This will affect your destiny.
Well. I'll go to see Francis's widow.
So, okay, the other thing with her hands is when she's gesticulating, her finger bends that far back, just naturally. As like, that's not how people's bones work. Been there looking since the start. Towards the Sanders widow.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
I love how I engaged her in conversation, but she looked at Bradley to say that.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Well, at least he admits that he doesn't know what went on. Well, I'm trying to deny it. Leave. Pierce, Colden and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Shambler. See, my first introduction to anything called the Shambler was in Quake. The Shambler enemy in Quake. Ooh. Dear, what I found out that Overlord 2 DLC is not on PC, it's only Xbox 360 and PS3. Weird. DLC is canon to the series. Weird. That's where it gets real spoopy. Yay!
What can I do for you, sir?
Call of Cthulhu is both a brother and a sister, I'm learning. There's no question yet somehow which booty is worth the potential consequences.
Ties to Sarah Hawkins.
Can I give you a tip? Oh no, I'm going to go in completely blind. Any mistakes I make or things I do,
However, before we go
I'm going to live with.
Know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well,
Oh!
Look who's here.
Hello, Cat McSwankpanks.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Just before he was violently thrown around the cell and died.
Hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone.
I do have something to tell you.
The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
I'm not going to go into that. I'm just saying you're taking it quite well.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion, sir. I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Scoo, hello and welcome. Thanks for hydration. My arch nemesis. Ha ha ha! She looks like a chipmunk. She does a bit. Hold to test eloquence. I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. Arr.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured.
Cthulhu has too many limbs.
I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Foxes are weak to octopuses.
Well, I'm
too many
delighted to see
tentacles.
you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
She said that I should make myself comfortable because she had a feeling I was going to be here for a while, and now she's saying get out as soon as possible. You know what? Screw it. Screw being nice and being nice talking around it. Did you speak of a Shambler? Shambler.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. Did she really care for him, after all?
That's refusal. Dear madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of the body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. Fuller. And, his more nefarious, evil cousin, Dr. Emptier. I would say I'm losing my sanity with this game, but I never had any to begin with.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
What is that pose he's pulling? That is the pose that, to take a line from Blackadder, is, here are my testicles, please kick them. A photograph of Sarah Hawkins next to Sanders. They must be close. So, I'm proud! And also, please kick my testicles. You know what, I'm going to see if Ed can, do a little bit of a zoom in without losing any quality there. There we are. Thumbnail, yeah. Same thoughts. Ah. I can reconstruct. Oh, there's some tea. Cup of tea? Don't mind if I do. I'm very British, you know.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close.
Yes, sharing tea is why you were... They were close. Maybe they were friends. I'm sorry, there's a level of closeness that comes before friends.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
You never know, they may not have played, they may have just had here as a display piece.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
This is my negotiating pose. I've deducted that they may have met each other at some point. They were close, but maybe not quite as close as friends.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
The pose. She's just face palm. It's like, oh god, I married that. There's another thumbnail possibility. Wow.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
I don't know, she could have been, you know, a savvy businesswoman. She could have said, oh no, I'm not going to sell this to you. Ah, but what if I offer you more? Ah, no, I still shall never sell this. But what if I order you more? Maybe. Do you have a YouTube channel too? I do. It's not under YouTube. I think it's either under archive or social. Let me just, you know, test out the archive one. There we are. Stream archive. There's a YouTube channel there. Yeah, it's basically got all the YouTube. Well, it's got all my streams on there apart from my very first one over a year ago. So feel free to go on there and have a look at the other streams I've done to your heart's content, because Twitch is awful about keeping them. Oh, come on. DJ. So I found out Detective Edward Pierce, VA, is Anthony Howell, and is also an Alien Isolation. That I didn't know. It just says an Alien Isolation Dungeons and Dragons. Das Buch der Duncan Schatten and Dragon Age Inquisition. He's in Dragon Age Inquisition? Space Hulk Deathwing Battlefield on WoW games. Did not know he was in Battlefield 1 or Alien. No, I didn't know he was in most of those. But, you know, obviously, you know, we all know that he's, you know, the voice of, well, not all, but the majority of people who have been seeing my streams know that he's the VA for Jonathan Reed from Vampire. But I didn't know he did all those other ones as well.
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
The typo I just saw. It said jealous without an E. It was jealous. Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? Alien Isolation movie said, I didn't even know they did a movie of it. Interact with it. Ah! Oh!
The Shambler. I need to see it.
A painting that made someone else rip their own eyeballs out of their sockets. I need to go see it. As we've previously said, Dr. Pierce is not the... Really?
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Wow. I can't believe I actually just got the passcode to that in the first way. Dude must have seen his mother and father as when he looked at that painting. Do you read the book? I do read the book. Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects is a collection written by Francis Sanders. In it, he catalogues and categorizes objects from all ages and origins that are linked to occult or mystical practices. It is opened at the page of a dagger that bears a symbol that is not unknown to me. Oh yeah, it's that one that was written all over his thing. Well, that's lucky. Yeah, I think it was. Thanks for hydration as well, TJ. Ah, 6 great Garrett's points. Master at spot hidden. Yes. I was told when I started this out, Joe, max those 2 as soon as possible. So our raid is over now. I'm guessing from the sigh at the end of that, you didn't manage to down the boss. Which, if that's true, I'm sorry to hear. Oh. There's some progression. How am I doing with Benson Colt? Wow. Oh, at least we went up to Occultism rank 2. Oh, Jesus. That's gotta be... That's over 2 hours of... 2.5 hours there. Too many people wanting to raid lead. Oh, Jesus. Raid leading should be done by the raid leader. I was like, nah, that's it. That looks too much like the things that I was able to hide in the asylum.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Ancient amulets, probably a Merindian. I wonder what its purpose could be. Hey, cultists went up.
I could use one of those.
Oh, I've just realised that's the same bottle of sleeping pills that you get in Sinking City as well. Find sleeping pills in the Sanders house. Were they prescribed to Francis Sanders or to Irene? Or, dun dun dun, to no one.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Well, she's not the savvy businesswoman I had her for. Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler.
An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 3. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be, similar to The Lusty Argonian Maid? This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dream that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Didn't realise you were here. Don't care if you're here either. Mrrr. Strength. Brr. Ha! Her expression.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Cass such a bish. She is, but she's also kind of hot. Another painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
Certainly housing Mass Effect Andromeda. Additional voices. Ah! And yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go. She can be both. She can be a bish and she can be hot.
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your
Right, go for it, Tora.
Perhaps. I saw several daggers in the ledgers. I could always check. What I didn't find, however, was the slightest reason why I should help you, Detective.
There we are.
I don't need your services. I can manage all on my own, thanks.
Do it then.
Would you read the book? Read the book. Mers Bastarian, Volume 2. Affects my destiny. I'll be on reality. Scan the encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. That feels like I just did the wrong thing there. Yeah. Yeah. Dissertation on an anatomical question. It is the work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of my experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. He's also in Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2, Victor Belmont, Demon Souls, he's a puppeteer, Yurt, the Silent Chief, and Dragon Age Inquisition is additional voices. Fair. So it's always, you know, with people that that are voice actors, like, oh yes, I like this voice actor. Oh, he's in this game that I recognise. Oh, he's additional voices. I mean, I'm guessing that is the gallery. Yeah, what else? Yeah, that's a gallery. Why do you have something I can hide in? I got told that I could go to the gallery. Why am I being made to feel like I'm not allowed there now? Well, you're still there. Ooh.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
An audio recording that Francis Saunders left for his wife Irene. Mine. There's not a lot of people know I'm a shit game. This is true. I mean, well, apart from Demon Souls. Ah!
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Mass Effect Arthrometer. Welcome back, Tora. Ah, that's all I've got. Okay. No, nothing new around here from where you moved. Fine. Well, let's go and investigate the gallery. Okay, that's crooked. Have fun. I'm gonna hide from the fun. Why does it let me do that? It's a nightmare-ish. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ed. Nothing. It gave me an investigation prompt. I pressed it, and
these artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That thing in the middle looks like a cross between a sex toy and very, very painful weapon. Okay then. Okay. Let's got more of that stuff there. So you watch for a bit? Yeah, of course it is, Ed. So you calm. Not so sure this is going to be a good game to calm down to because it's a horror game and all, but sure. So you're going to say a sex toy and a very, very, very painful sex toy. I mean, that too.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Oh, there's the Shambler at the back. And a Sphinx going, nah. Hot. Watch before you like this game? Okay, fair. Just wanted to warn you.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
I don't think ritual daggers count as a weapon so much. Just make sure, so it should be okay. Yeah. If at any time you do start feeling uncomfortable there, don't feel like you have to stick around. I won't be offended if you have to leave because it's, you know, getting too bleh. So. Oh, now I'm just, yeah, now I'm just not able to. Oh! Oh! Should I go back and have a look at that one because there was the text on it? Can I read the text now? No, I can't read the text. Oil for the lantern.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? Also, if playing a horror game is different to watching one since Violent Freddy 2 doesn't hurt me when I watch it, but play it. Oh, same with any other station. It's fair. Five Nights at Freddy's, so basically I've been watching someone playing the entire Five Nights at Freddy's series. I am near the end of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. You know, having watched in order. And I gotta say, some of the jump scares get me when I have the game full, when I have the game, you know, when I have the video like nearly full screen and I'm focusing on it, then yeah. Because, you know, then my attention is focused and it's, my peripheral vision is also engaged, so I start getting a bit, ooh. So should I try really hard not to spoil a help? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that I play these kind of games really slowly and thoughtfully, but this is how I do puzzle games and stuff like this. I investigate. I poke through things very, very finely because I don't want to miss details. That's just how I am. It always will be. So, Catherine Baker, aka Sexy, is Kirsten Foster. Oh, Cat. Oh. And control additional cast voice and most features. Ah, fair. Send me the link as needed to prepare for 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. Markiplier. Just look up Markiplier on YouTube. Look at his playlists. He has a whole playlist of 5 Nights at Freddy's. And, you know, going through that, you know, it's actually he's done in order. 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. Which is the third one? Third one. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's possibly one of the worst ones actually for jump scares. 5 Nights at Freddy's 3 is quite bad for jump scares because not all of them kill you. So you can have a jump scare and you will continue playing. Okay, that's a spring trap. Yeah, spring trap. Yeah, that is the one that I'm thinking of then. But yeah, that game is chock full of jump scares. Well, of course it's Five Nights at Freddy's game. Okay, now it looks like there's nothing else for me to look at, even though like all this stuff seems like it should be visual, interactable, things like that. The fact there's 2 of these makes me think I should be using my lantern more. French I'll be okay with it's the Phantom ones. I see it's being a title for me. Yeah, the Phantoms, they're the bastards in it. Try pronouncing pineapples like Minneapolis. Or Pinneapolis. Pinneapolis. You know what you should do? Is thank you, Tora, for putting me on my best behaviour for the rest of the stream. You know what you should do? Any word that ends in les, pronounce it like a Greek person would. You know, like the ancient Greeks, like Hercules, Apples, Pineapples. If you want to make an allusion to a certain part of the male anatomy, testicles. That's not lewd. That's just me referring to a part of the male anatomy that just happens to follow the same naming convention. So you happy you calm down? Good. Okay. Tora, I will ask you this one thing before I actually go and interact with the painting, because I'm pretty sure interacting with the painting is going to jump the story forward the next bit. Have I been missing out on stuff by not using the lantern in this room? Because there's 2 lantern refills, and I'm paranoid that I'm supposed to have been using the lantern a lot more than I actually have. Nope. Okay, good. Good. I can safely go on to the scary bits. Oh, did see this though. Drawing of a dagger. Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah. I did love the Devil and Five Nights at Freddy. Made the puzzles game before the Five Nights at Freddy game, but only made it for shiz and giggles, and got big on that. I do love indie games and how story they get made. Yeah. Yikes pronounced like Nikes. Yikes! Sounds so much gentler. Well, this isn't going to go well at all. Shambler, barely knew her. Oh! Remember that drawing? Oh! Oh! It's the Shambler. Oh! Oh, that's not good. Oh, you're pretty. Pretty bad. He wants a hug. He wants to eat my face as well. It's perfect time for best behaviour, you know. Thanks.
What the hell was that?
Oh! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. bra fillings. Bra fillings and jockstrap fillings. Wait, how's she not crazy for looking in the picture as well? She was lit with her husband? Yeah, but not quite as obsessively as her husband. Talk's getting so much. You maybe not scare me more than the game. Love you, Sid. Love you too, Sid, but bloomin' hell. And yes, DJ, same. Do you remember jumping bang in the back of my head? Oh, I'm sorry, Ed. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know this.
What the hell was that?
So... Oh no, I can see it. No, I need the ritual dagger, the one that's actually there. It's not that one either, no. It's not that. Oh, it's in the other room. Oh, the knife I need is in the other room. Of course, the knife I need is right in the room that's... Ah! No. I don't think it actually saw me. Oh, it did! Oh, that saw me. There's no light. You friend. Jeez. Oh, it's coming back! How do I get it away from there? Oh, it's right there! No! Oh, I don't remember which one it was! Oh, no! In there! Why are you here? Why are you staying in here? Go out of the room so I can get out and catch my breath. Go out! This isn't one of the three? This isn't one of the three? What? There it is! There it is!
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Okay, so attacking it with the dagger isn't the thing I want to do. Great. Great. I've got to do all that again!
What the hell was that?
End of stream. This is my last attempt, is it? Just keep it school. I bet you are. Ah! Oh, it saw me! No! Ah! Yeah, well, that's it. I don't like that. I don't like that. That is exactly the sort of horror mechanic in games I don't like. That is exactly the sort of thing I don't like. I think that's on before bed. Glad you enjoyed. I didn't. Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the Bring Back challenge. Guess you go back to sleep. Yeah, you probably should, Ed. Best behaviour's over now. That's shit. Does be able to me. 80% done. Awesome. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I might not stream that anymore. I honestly don't know. Yeah. Either way, that's where I'm going to be ending the stream. Because, you know, it's that time. Because I don't like the game. I don't like that mechanic. I don't like the whole thing of you. I don't like pursuit horror. I don't like defenseless pursuit horror. It annoys me. It's annoying. So yeah, did you get all three? All three what? It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. Oh, that killed the enjoyment of the game for me 100%. It doesn't matter. I might stream it again next week, I might not. At this point in time, I'm quite happy to delete that and never play it again. But we'll see. But yeah. Well, join me tomorrow at 4 PM GMT for RPG Wednesday, where I'll be going back to Dot Hack. Which, well, the game isn't awful, but I've got no idea what the effect's going on in it. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for everyone who came along to this, and hope you had fun. I did, for most of it. That ending part, though. If the rest of the game does that a lot, I'm not playing that. I'm not. I'm just not. It's not fun. It's not fun for me. It really isn't. It's exactly the sort of horror game that I don't like playing. Stealth horror games don't agree with me. I just don't like them. Because stealth horror games never have good stealth mechanics in them. Yeah. Well, anyway. I'll see people tomorrow for RPG Wednesday, and then after that will be more Pathologic 2, and then after that I'm taking my weekend. I'm taking my weekend after that. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for everyone coming along, showing your support. It's infinitely appreciated. But yeah. Stay safe everyone. See you later. Have yourselves a good night, day, evening, morning, afternoon. What time most for you watching this. Stay safe. See you later. Bye bye.